My cherished child, hear the voice of your Creator, the one who formed you with infinite love and purpose. Your miracle is not a distant hope. It is already in motion, hastening toward you with divine precision. I, the Lord of all, have decreed a torrent of financial abundance to seek you out. Your season of lack is no more. Your days of suffering are ended this very hour. Yet, beware. If you turn away from this sacred word, you risk surrendering your breakthrough to the forces that seek your ruin. This blessing, inscribed with your name in the eternal courts of heaven, is yours to claim now. Within moments, the tides of your life will shift. Wealth, healing, and restoration are bound to this holy instant. Declare your faith with a resolute amen, and I shall pour riches into your hands, not merely coins, but the freedom to live unshackled. I will guard your dwelling, mend your loved ones, and flood your existence with a peace that surpasses understanding. This is no idle promise, but a command issued with divine urgency. Heaven has stirred. My angels, clad in glory, are already dispatched to your home, bearing instructions sealed by my eternal will. The chains that bound your progress, the silent tears you shed in the shadows, they are shattered now. You stand at the precipice of transformation, a sacred moment ordained by my hand. If my spirit moves within you, proclaim 11:11 and receive this prophetic release. You are not forsaken, nor have you ever been forgotten. I have seen your barren days when you clung to faith despite having nothing. I heard your whispered prayers in the solitude of night. I watched you give to others, even when your own needs went unmet. Today, I honor your steadfast heart with a blessing that will silence every scar. Declare 222 if you receive this in faith. My beloved, this provision is not merely to meet your needs, but to overflow, saturating every corner of your life. This is no ordinary gift. It is divine recompense for every trial you've endured, every sleepless night, every wound you carried in silence. Your tears were not in vain. I gathered each one as precious jewels, and now I release your reward. Affirm 333. If your soul cries, yes, the adversary sought to thwart this moment, sending distractions, storms, and confusion to shake your resolve. Yet you stood firm, unwavering in trust, and for this I exalt you. Proclaim 555 and declare that your breakthrough is irrevocable. This miracle is swift, opening doors long sealed, erasing debts you thought insurmountable, and restoring bonds poisoned by deceit. My power knows no bounds, nor logic, nor human limitation can hinder what I have spoken. Agree with heaven by declaring 12:12. As I parted the Red Sea for Moses, so I cleave the barriers of delay, lack, and despair before you. As I multiplied loaves and fish, so I will transform your meager resources into abundance beyond measure. I need no mortal sanction to bless you, for I am God, and I have chosen you. Feel my hand upon you now, and proclaim 777. This blessing is no mere gift, it is a divine mandate. You are destined to be a beacon of hope, a vessel through which my abundance flows to others. I have woven a giver's heart within you, and as I pour into you, you shall pour into the world. Prepare your spirit with 999 for this overflow. What feels sudden to you has been crafted in eternity. Every rejection was redirection, every delay my protection. Now all aligns in your favor. Declare 10:10 if you are ready to receive. No weapon formed against you shall prevail. I am your shield, your fortress. No curse or slander can withstand my presence. What I bless, no force can undo. What I open, no power can shut. Trust in this truth. You are not too late, too broken, or too far gone. You are precisely where I have placed you. The enemy sought to exhaust you, to make you falter just before this moment, but your endurance has secured your reward. I grant not only wealth but wisdom, not only healing but enduring peace, not only restoration but joy that overflows. Your weeping shall turn to dancing, your mourning to jubilation. Your home is under my divine protection, your family cradled in my mercy, your future secure in my hands. No evil shall approach your dwelling, for my angels encircle you. My blood covers you, my spirit empowers you, my word uplifts you, and my love never fails. If you believe in my power and perfect timing, like this message now, this small act of obedience will resonate in heaven, for it is not the gesture, but the heart behind it that moves my hand. You are not destined to merely endure, you are called to thrive, to rise above, to walk in freedom from every chain, curse, and cycle that sought to bind you. I am turning your sorrow into celebration, your scarcity into surplus, your despair into delight. As you rest tonight, let my peace envelop you, knowing you are held in my eternal embrace. No fear can consume you, no lie can define you, for my truth is your covering. My beloved child, hear me once more, for my words are eternal, flowing like a river of grace to nourish your soul. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who sees the end from the beginning, and I declare that your story is far from over. The promises I spoke in the dawn of your journey remain steadfast, and now I unfold new layers of my divine plan for you. The miracle I have set in motion is not a fleeting spark, but a blazing fire, kindled in the heavens, rushing toward you with unstoppable force. I have not forgotten you, nor will I ever turn away from the one I have called my own. Your path has been marked by trials, yet each one has been a sacred forging, shaping you into a vessel of my glory. The financial overflow I promised is not merely to fill your hands, but to overflow your heart with the certainty of my provision. Your lack is ended, your burdens lifted, and your future secured by my unyielding love. But heed this solemn warning. The enemy prowls, seeking to steal the seed of faith I have planted. Do not let doubt or distraction rob you of what I have already released. Stand firm and proclaim Amen once more, for your declaration aligns your spirit with my will, and I shall pour abundance into every corner of your life. If my spirit stirs within you, declare 4,444 and embrace the divine shift that is unfolding. This is not a moment to waver, for you stand at the threshold of a sacred turning point. I have seen your faithfulness when the world offered you no reward. I have heard your cries in the silent watches of the night when hope seemed distant. I have watched you rise again and again, even when your strength faltered. For this, I honor you with a blessing that will echo through generations, silencing every voice that dared to doubt your destiny. Proclaim 888 if you receive this truth in faith. This provision is not merely for your needs, but for the overflow of my kingdom through you. You are not called to hoard, but to share, not to cling, but to release. For I have placed within you a heart that mirrors my own, a heart of generosity, compassion, and purpose. Every tear you shed, every sacrifice you made, every moment you chose faith over fear, these are the treasures I have stored in heaven, and now I release them back to you tenfold. Declare 6666 if your spirit affirms this sacred truth. The adversary sought to bind you, sending obstacles to dim your light and voices to cloud your vision. But you, my child, have stood unshaken, anchored in my promises. Proclaim 7777 and affirm that your breakthrough is sealed by my hand. This miracle is not bound by time or circumstance. It will shatter barriers, restore what was lost, and open pathways you never imagined. My power transcends the limits of this world, and what I have spoken must come to pass. Agree with heaven by declaring 13:13. As I led Israel through the wilderness, so I guide you through the deserts of your life. As I provided manna from heaven, so I will multiply the little you have into more than enough. My favor does not require the approval of men, for I am the sovereign Lord, and I have chosen you as my own. Feel my presence envelop you now, and proclaim 9999 to affirm my hand upon your life. This blessing is a divine commission, a mantle I place upon you to carry my light into the world. You are not merely a recipient of my grace, but a conduit of my love, destined to lift others as I have lifted you. Prepare your heart with 11,111 for the overflow that is coming. What seems sudden to you is the culmination of my eternal plan. Every closed door was my protection, every delay my preparation, every loss a step toward greater gain. Now, all converges in your favor that will chase you, peace that will anchor you, and joy that will sustain you. Declare 12,121 if you are ready to step into this divine alignment. No force can stand against the plans I have for you. I am your defender, your shield, your refuge. No curse can touch what I have blessed. No scheme can close what I have opened. You are not too weary, too broken, or too late. You are exactly where I have positioned you, and the enemy's attempts to exhaust you have failed. Your endurance has unlocked my reward wisdom to navigate your path, peace to calm your storms, and joy to overflow your soul. Your home is my sanctuary, your family my treasure, your future my masterpiece. No evil shall breach the hedge I have placed around you, for my angels stand guard, and my spirit dwells within you. If you believe in the certainty of my promises, like this message now, for your obedience is a key that unlocks the storehouses of heaven. Your act of faith, however small, is a declaration that you trust my heart. You are not destined to merely survive, you are called to soar, to break free from every chain, to shatter every cycle that sought to confine you. I am turning your mourning into a symphony of praise, your scarcity into a river of abundance, your pain into a testimony of my power. Beloved, let this message be a beacon to those lost in darkness. Share its truth with those who hunger for hope, and join this sacred community by liking and subscribing. Your heart is seen, your faith is honored, and your life is a testament to the love that never fails. Together, let us walk in the brilliance of His eternal light.